Safely landing on your earthly screens. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. Courtroom drama continues this week in the lawsuit between the two biggest phone makers, Apple and Samsung. Apple's calling Samsung a copycat. Samsung says it's just being competitive. The Apple testimony in the trial has revealed some interesting tidbits. So far, we learned that Apple's executives believed a 7-inch iPad would be a good idea. The iPhone was called Project Purple and was under such secrecy when it launched that it was joked to be like Fight Club. But on Monday, Apple made the argument that Samsung's icons look the same as Apple's icons. So, what do you think? Is it inspiration or outright copying? The Curiosity rover has landed safely on Mars, and its touchdown was truly an unparalleled achievement in technology. Just that sky crane system alone was quite a feat, not to mention every other element that piloted this 1-ton nuclear-powered rover. But it'll still be a few days before we hear more from Curiosity. Scientists have to spend the next week testing all its instruments, and later it'll go for a spin on the surface and we'll get some better color photos. eBay is testing a same-day delivery service called eBay Now. Residents in San Francisco can order from some retailers like Target and Macy's and get the item the same day. Now, this would be a competitor to Amazon, who has also been talking about same-day delivery. Last show, we talked about a new service called Dial. Broadcasters have worked together to fund a new way for you to pick up live TV on your phone or tablet. No subscription, just a one-time fee to buy the antenna attachment. You'll start to see this on sale in the fall, and you sent in lots of positive reactions, so here's some viewer feedback about the concept.
I have loved having Netflix on my phone the past couple of years, and the NBC Live Olympics app has worked pretty well. So if it's a one-time fee, I would definitely be down.
Bridget, I'd consider it, but under two circumstances. One, that I could potentially port it over to my next phone, because this thing's only going to last about 2 years, typical phone. And two, is it going to be data or is it going to be over a stick transmission?
I'd rather just hook up some old school rabbit ears.
Yes, I would pay something like that, maybe $100, $150. I think that's a really cool invention.
Yeah, I want to know what kind of allowance that kid gets to pay for it. Too cute. But to answer your questions, no, this is not data, it's over the air. Many of you said you'd like to watch it on your commute, but reception could be an issue. But where it would work well is tailgating for sure, or catching the game when you're out of the house. And if there's a hurricane that knocks the power out, you could still watch your local news. We'll just have to wait and see how well this service shapes up. That's your tech news update. For more on the stories mentioned in the show, you can head on over to cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.